Steven Cordeño right here, KOR Sports with Anthony Herrera. Tell me, man, good day at the gym today. Saw you killing the heavy bag. Got some good footage of that. You letting out some anger, I felt like.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little frustrated with what's going on. I was on the Olympic team and I didn't get a chance to go to Tokyo. So mainly because of COVID, I didn't have enough international points, so I wasn't selected to go to Tokyo. So I'm just working on the next thing, making the next move. So have a pro debut pretty soon. Nothing's signed yet, nothing official, but that's what we're working towards.
Kind of explain that to the fans, because I know it's even me kind of knowing the amateur program, the little that I do. So you have to win tournaments like the Worlds and things like that, right? You accumulate points and then that helps you end up getting into the Olympics.
Well, not necessarily the Worlds and the Pan Ams and things like that, but in our case, that's what it went down to. What I did a qualifier for the Olympic trials. I went to the Olympic trials and I didn't win the Olympic trials. I thought I won the Olympic trials, but what had happened was it was a really complicated process. The finalists from the Olympic trials, they went into an international competition in Bulgaria. So those guys competed against each other, and whoever got more points made the team. So I ended up getting more points than the other guy, and that's how I made the team. So really, it's just the qualifiers that you got to go through. But since our Olympic qualifier that was supposed to be in Argentina got canceled, it went down to whoever had points from the previous years, from the World Championships to the Pan Ams. And at that time, I wasn't on the team. I was still trying to qualify for the trials. So I really, what it came down to was points accumulated from those tournaments.
Well, obviously you deserve to be there, man. I was looking forward to rooting for you. You know what I mean, on the USA team. But things happen for a reason, man. I feel like maybe this is blazing the trail for you to obviously have a sooner pro career. So what can you tell us about that? Have you been talking to promoters? I know people have been flirting with you for sure. I'm sure these managers and promoters have been flirting with you for sure.
Yeah, we've been talking to some people. It's kind of like we kind of keep it as a secret right now.
Of course.
You guys find out soon who we decide to sign with. But yeah, we're making those next steps, and I wish I could have gone to Tokyo. I know I would have killed it over there. I was competing and sparring against the best guys, and I was holding my own, man. I was giving them that work, I really was. And I wanted to make history, I wanted to be the third gold medalist out of East LA, but that couldn't happen, man. I didn't get that chance, so all I could do is really move forward, and we'll shine in the pros, though. We will shine in the pros. That's where you'll really hear about, Superman. That's what they call me. My nickname, Superman. So you'll really hear about me in the pros.
Yeah, no, I saw you doing the open the chest thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna happen, brother. It's gonna happen. It's good to see you're keeping a positive mindset. I know it's kind of tough. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
quick thing, man. For those who don't know why they call me Superman, it started because I wear glasses. When I'm not training, so everybody says I look like a dork. I look like a nerd. And when I get in the ring, I can't have my glasses. I take my glasses off, so I turn into Superman. It's a transition from Clark Kent to Superman, so that's why it stuck with me. So for those who didn't know.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Now they're gonna know when you're in the ring and you do the pro thing and you do that. They're gonna be like, oh, Superman's coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. So so you're just training right now, kind of staying sharp, and then obviously the pro debut will be announced soon.
Yeah, just staying in the gym, working on things we gotta work on, making that transition. I had to throughout the amateurs, I still had a pro style, but me and my coach Edgar, we tried to change it up a little bit. We went back to the amateurs style, so now I got to change back to but it's an easy transition. Yeah. You guys will see that.
Talk about some of the pros you've been sparring, man. Some of the work you've been giving these pros. Any names that we would know?
For a while, I was sparring Saul Sanchez, sparring guys like Oscar Negrete. During my time here, the past few months I've been traveling a lot with the USA team, so I haven't really been able to be here. But I've been sparring top amateurs and guys from different countries. So I'm getting there working.
When did you first realize you could do the card and the abs thing? I see you doing that all the time, man.
You'll see more of that. I'll put more videos up on that. But it's been a while, maybe about 6 years since I was probably like 13. And I was like, hey, I got this thing in my abs. abs. It caves in. I'll just mess around with people. I'll tell them, hey, put your finger on my abs, and then I'll just like kind of chill, and then I'll flex it, and then the finger gets stuck, and they're like, oh, what the hell? So I'll put a credit card right there and mess around with people.
Yeah, man. That's how you know your abs are tight. I could do it, but sideways, like in one of the rolls. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Well, tell the fans where they can follow you and see the journey, obviously, to the pro debut and what's going to be next.
Yeah. Well, you guys can follow me on my Instagram at _ Anthony C. Herrera, my Facebook at Anthony Herrera, and yeah, looks like I'll be stepping in the ring in a couple months. You know, we just gotta sort things out, take things slow, and make the right decisions. And regardless, we're gonna keep moving forward. Life goes on. You know, I wish I could have been in Tokyo right now. And best of luck to all my teammates that you know did qualify and bring back the gold. As for me, I'm just gonna stay working, and we'll go from there. Definitely,
man. Just quick, I want to get a couple of predictions from you. A couple of big fights coming up. Wilder Fury 3 should be a big fight. What do you think about that? How does that fight play out?
How does that fight play out? I got Tyson Fury in that fight. I think by decision. I think Tyson Fury kind of figured out Wilder a little bit. Just got to evade that right hand, and Tyson Fury, he can do that. He's real slippery. He's got a good movement for a big guy, and as long as he boxes, he stays disciplined. I think he'll beat Deontay Wilder again.
Another big fight, man. Pacquiao versus Spence. Man, the legend, 42-year-old Pacquiao still going after the biggest guys, man.
Pacquiao for going up against Spence. I don't know what to say. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'll go with Errol Spence.
Right. Yeah. It's a tough one though, right? It's pretty. It's hard to pick against a legend, right?
It is. But I'd probably go with Errol Spence.
And last one, man, Canelo versus Caleb Plant. Seems like that fight's happening for the undisputed at super middleweight. How do you think that fight plays out?
I think I got Canelo. Maybe late stoppage or decision, but I think he'll be the first Mexican undisputed champion.
Who in and around Canelo's division do you feel is like the biggest threat to Canelo?
So right now, I like to see him against David Benavidez, but maybe in a couple years. I still see things with David Benavidez that you can work on, but I would like to see that fight, him and David Benavidez.
Anthony, man, remind the fans again where they can follow you and see the journey, the debut into the pros, man, and the stars about to be born.
Yep, exactly. You can follow me on Instagram _ Anthony C. Herrera, and my Facebook at Anthony Herrera. So just stay tuned, keep an eye out for me, and we're gonna shine in the pros.
There it is. Appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you, brother.